Well, in the time of the coronavirus, so many businesses are impacted, the doors are closed, and also nonprofits like the Parenting Time Center, serving local families in crisis and keeping an eye out for child abuse. Catherine Zell is the director of the Parenting Time Center, and she's here today to really talk about the concerns that she has, as well as other child care agencies, with all the sheltering in place. The eyes just aren't on those kids.
That's true. Good morning, Angie. I've spent several weeks now that we've been stuck at home or wherever, social distancing, having conversations with nonprofits and professionals in the field about our concern about child abuse and domestic violence. Both of those issues are this virus causing everybody to be sheltered in place. Nobody is seeing these kids and these victims, and so they're pretty much trapped in the house or wherever with their abuser. So it's very concerning, and a lot of us are doing a lot of brainstorming on what we can do to help. The Albion is taking in the women who are really physically in danger, but they're limiting who they can take into the shelters. And Parenting Time Center is closed, so we aren't putting any eyes on the kids, and we're not having any conversations with any of the victims. Our exchanges are being done at the jail, which is not a good thing for the kiddos.
Explain to the audience what you mean, Catherine.
Alternative.
What do you mean by exchanges being done at the jail for our audience that doesn't know, who don't know about this?
Well, we do two services, one of which is the supervised visits, and we do those in our facility. Our other service is the exchange of the children. That's when the court has ordered parenting time away from Parenting Time Center, but the danger of the two parents being around each other is high. By danger, it's usually verbal, but on unfortunately several occasions victims have been killed at these exchanges. So we have ordered or asked for those to happen at the jail, because that's our safest alternative that we could come up with.
Well, that's traumatic for the kids for sure, because the Parenting Time Center is so lovely and warm and welcoming, very different atmosphere. I know that worries you. One of the things you said before we came on the air that I would like for you to revoice is that the importance of teachers, because of how they serve you and letting you know about the kids.
Absolutely. Part of the research that has been presented at our brainstorming sessions that we've been having is that the teachers are first in line in seeing these kids and spotting child abuse and putting in the reports so that Child Protection Services can investigate on what's going on. So obviously that huge percentage is out the window because the teachers are not seeing the kiddos. The next percentage is are the neighbors, and with everybody sheltering in place and not really going outside and interacting with their neighbors on a close enough distance for them to be able to spot the bruises and things like that. So there's a large percentage of our reporters that are not seeing the kids, and that keeps me up at night. I worry about it.
Well, I'm sure you do, Catherine. If you want to know more about the Parenting Time Center, you can go to the Facebook page and the website to find